In this video, Dennis will demonstrate how to align the gearboxes and drive shafts on a Taylor soft serve machine.
To align your gearbox, you want to first remove your belts. To remove your belts, you can simply roll them up over your pulley. If your belts seem too tight to roll up over the pulley, you can loosen the motor mounting bracket with this bolt here and the bolt in the back. It's easiest to reach the bolt in the back through the side of the machine. Once you've loosened those bolts, your belts should be loose enough to roll up over your pulleys. Now that you have removed your belts, it's time to loosen the 4 bolts holding the gearbox in place. You only need to loosen these bolts, you do not need to remove them. These bolts are located here, here, one behind the pulley here, and one behind the pulley here. These 2 bolts are easily accessed through the side of the machine. Once you have all 4 bolts loosened, you will notice that there is plenty of play in your gearbox. At this point, you may need a second person to help you install the drive shaft, as you may need to wiggle the gearbox to get the drive shaft in. Once you have your drive shaft installed, lift straight up on your gearbox until it stops and tighten your 2 outside bolts. Once you've tightened your 2 outside bolts, you can release the gearbox and then tighten your 2 inside bolts. Once your bolts are tightened, return to the front of the machine and try to pull the drive shaft out. If it pulls out smoothly, then you can come back to the back of the machine and rotate your pulley 1 full turn. You'll attempt to remove your drive shaft once again. So long as your drive shaft pulls out smoothly, you can come back and rotate your pulley 1 full turn each time. After 5 times of smooth pulling, your drive shaft and gearbox are aligned properly. If at any point your drive shaft does not come out, you'll need to loosen your 4 bolts again and then try to lift up and wiggle to either the left or the right side and then retighten your bolts. You'll repeat this process until you get 5 full revolutions of your large pulley and your drive shaft pulls out smoothly each time.